Anthony Albanese has been re-elected as Australia's Prime Minister in a huge victory for his ruling Labor Party over the opposition coalition. The federal election results in Australia echo those in Canada earlier this week, with an incumbent centre-left government storming back from weak polling to win in comprehensive fashion. Incumbency curse? What incumbency curse? On a dramatic night, Anthony Albanese became the first Australian Prime Minister to win consecutive elections in more than 20 years.
A majority Labor government promised and delivered.
While the final results will take days to confirm, it's clear Australia's Labor Party has increased its majority, marking a huge turnaround from polling a few months ago, which had support for the government at a low.
Well, tonight's not the night that we wanted for the Liberal Party or for our coalition or indeed for our country.
Liberal Party leader Peter Dutton not only faced a loss of the overall election, but the ignominy of losing his own seat.
Now, we didn't do well enough during this campaign. That much is obvious tonight, and I accept full responsibility for that. Earlier on, I called the Prime Minister to congratulate him on his success tonight. It's an historic occasion for the Labor Party, and we recognise that. I congratulated the Prime Minister and wished he and Jodie and Nathan all the very best. And I said to the Prime Minister that his mum would be incredibly proud of his achievement tonight, and he should be very proud of what he's achieved.
There have been two central reasons credited for Labor's turnaround. One, the Liberals' poor campaign, which included high-profile gaffes and a major policy flip-flop. And the second, the Trump factor. Peter Dutton was described by opponents as Australia's Donald Trump, and while he fought to disabuse the comparison, it didn't take much to read between the lines in Anthony Albanese's victory address.
We do not need to beg or borrow or copy from anywhere else. We do not seek our inspiration overseas. We find it right here, in our values and in our people.
In the audience for Labor's victory was New Zealand's Labor Party campaign chair.
They've run a really clear campaign. They've focused on a few key things that matter to voters, and they've been able to highlight what a change in government would mean with significant cuts. It's possible that they've seen the impact of those cuts in New Zealand and said, no thanks, we don't want that here. So a combination of not a great campaign from the coalition, but a very good one from Labor.
Some of Labor's support came at the expense of the Greens, who dropped several seats, while the so-called teal independent candidates largely held theirs. And as Anthony Albanese wakes up and prepares for his second term, his victory serves as a reminder, in the face of global volatility, how quickly fortunes can change.
Yeah, so just the thing I want to point out, and maybe some advice from the Greens. But you've got to embrace patriotism more so than ever now, because you've got Trump acting like a fucking madman, declaring trade wars on everyone. Now's the time to dig deep and go, hey, New Zealand's actually better than that. We're actually a bunch of awesome, innovative people that gets shit done. We're actually super supportive of our workers. We support the vulnerable in our community. We lift each other up together. Kotahi mahi. You come out with a message like that, everyone's going to go, yeah, that's sane. That makes sense.
Yeah. I think it was great to see. It's great to see Kieran there from my perspective, supporting obviously what's going on there and taking notes. So hopefully we will see some of that being picked up and implemented into what's going to happen over the next year. So
Yeah, it turns out that we don't have to throw minorities under the bus in order to get shit done for Kiwis. It's like we can get stuff done and not be a bunch of douchebags in the process. Like, we don't have to bully people.
Yeah.
We just go, here's a practical way of getting shit done. We've got the plan. We're going to go do it. And that's how you win the next election.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed to our Facebook.